I am super excited today to be sitting here with you, Samantha Clayton, our Herbalife fitness expert. I have to tell you, you are an anomaly to me. I don't know where you find this passion and this drive for fitness. Tell me, where's it come from?
So as a teenager, I started running track, and it really progressed into, I became a competitive sprinter for my country, got to travel around the world, racing. And it's amazing how fitness was just part of my life because of being a sprinter. That's all you do day in and day out, a few sessions a day. And so once I finished competing, it was a natural thing for me to move into the fitness world. It was amazing the very first time I actually helped somebody to get in shape, to inspire somebody who hated fitness, and it was a friend of mine, but just really started to train her and noticed how good she started to feel about herself. I was hooked from then on in. My expertise in fitness has evolved along as my life has evolved. My skills in the fitness world has evolved, and so from both sides I get to share that passion of athletics. So for people who want to compete, I can maybe give them tips on what it takes to compete, and then for those who are struggling with weight gain or having babies, or how do you fit in a workout, and so it's just a fantastic opportunity.
But I know that you don't have to be a hardcore athlete, and you don't necessarily have to spend hours in the gym every day to stay fit, correct? Am I right about that?
Very true. I try to really explain to people that if you're dedicated, even if it's just a 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it's creating that habit, because once you get active, you can't help but love being active. It's contagious, it feels good, and so you don't need an hour. Just give me 10 or 15 minutes of your time, but just focus on yourself at least once a day.
You're an inspiration, because clearly, you're living and breathing everything that you tell us to do. Here you are, here's the embodiment. Even a little bit of exercise, as you said, 10 minutes is better than nothing. And you go out, you take a walk for 10 minutes and you feel better. So all of this wealth of advice that you're giving people is so valuable. So Samantha, I'm curious, how did you go from having just this passion for exercise to being the fully amazingly accredited person that you are today?
I picked AFA, which is the American Aerobics and Fitness Association in America, because they're really well known for their group fitness certifications.
Oh, okay.
And so I studied with them for group fitness. And so as my confidence grew, I then went on to become a personal trainer through them, and then evolved and then went to the Sports Science Association and did their accreditation. And my expertise before was, it was track. And so I had my track certifications for coaching. And so I kind of just explored my way through and followed my passion. And starting out with the group fitness, I think, was really important because it's very basic. But then going into the in-depth personal training and understanding how to work with people one-on-one was incredible.
Hey Samantha, you have children. How important is it for kids to exercise? How often should they exercise? And what do you do to make it fun for your family?
It's amazing how important it is, I think, to start habits at a young age. But I just make being active as a family a priority for us. So simple things, we go hiking, we set out trails that we want to accomplish as a family. So, I think it's so important to lead by example, and the kids will often follow me working out at home, and it's so exciting for me to hear them tell their friends, you should see my mom's YouTube videos for fitness, you can work out with my mom.
And I think that what you've done is, you have really inspired so many people, from the person who really doesn't like to exercise, the traditional couch potato kind of person, all the way to really elite athletes and everybody in between. I mean, you reach out to everyone, you have messages for everybody, and I think that all of the messages that you're giving us is teaching everyone that, you can always be a little bit better. And I think we should always have that to aspire to. And as I said, you're the living and breathing embodiment. So we're really, really fortunate to have you as part of our team.
Oh, thank you.
We're happy you're here.